Hey guys, and welcome to I Want My Angst TV Reviews. I'm Sarah, and today we are going to be talking about the Netflix original musical, A Week Away. I mean, this was a movie. Alright guys, so before we get started, you know the drill. Make sure you subscribe to this channel and comment along. Let me know if you're excited for the film or if you've already watched it and you loved it or you hated it or you just didn't get it. Let me know. I'll right back. A Week Away tells the story of a boy named Will Hawkins, and after that name I have officially decided that the writer is a fan of Stranger Things. Anyway, I digress. Will Hawkins is a troubled orphan boy who has the choice between going to juvie or church camp. I mean, which one would you choose? While there, he meets basically the preacher's daughter, whom he is now madly in love with and wants to woo her with his charm and bad boy ways. I mean, I feel like I've seen this movie somewhere.
He's the new kid in town, and the music's on his side.
Let's dance!
And yes, this movie is a musical. So there's a lot of singing. If you're not prepared or you don't like musicals, this might not be the movie for you. But it's not just any musical, it's actually a Christian jukebox musical with like 4 original songs mixed in. So when you're watching, if you're like me, there's gonna be a moment when you're like, baby, baby, and I'm for you. And you're like, wait a minute, I know this song. And that Baby Baby by Amy Grant, in my opinion, is the cutest moment of the movie. You'll see why. I don't want to spoil it for you because it's so adorable. It's actually very reminiscent of a scene from 10 Things I Hate About You.
You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you.
While watching A Week Away, I was like, whoa, this is not like any church camp I grew up going to. It's also not like any Christian weekend at a theme park I worked at. If you know, you know. However, this was the most wholesome, adorable church camp of kids. They even get segregated. They even get split up into teams, kind of like Hogwarts. You have the guy who runs the camp. He's up there in his like Braveheart goodness and has each kid walk up and he marks their face with paint, sorting them into their appropriate houses. Right? And then after they all get sorted, it turns into like a Christian rap battle, and it's absolutely hilarious. Hilarious.
Was the singing too much? I couldn't decide.
No, that's what got me.
Oh, the singing?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Now, I love me a musical, and I absolutely love jukebox musicals. I know those are like, you know, hit or miss for some people, but I'm a huge fan. However, I do expect my musical, whether it's all originally written or a jukebox, to actually make sense, and for the songs they choose to tell the story in the moment that they're trying to tell. And I found a lot of the songs didn't do that. I feel like they really missed the mark. There are only a couple that I found like were so perfect for the moment that they were like in the story. That's one of my biggest criticisms of it. Pick songs, pick good songs, and put them in the appropriate spots. That's all I'm asking.
What, like it's hard?
The majority of these kids have incredible musical talent. Apparently they were stealing kids from like Hallmark and the Disney Channel, and it makes perfect sense. They all have really decent singing chops. However, I feel this movie was missing a lot when it came to diversity. And I know like that's a trigger word for a lot of people, but I mean, I grew up going to church camp, and there was more than just like the token black kid and the token black mom. Come on. Like, I mean, I don't know where this movie was filmed, and maybe that's the problem. They're trying to say it's like small town, middle America, but they didn't say that. And last time I checked, people of color are everywhere. And I'm just saying, if we would have had more people of color, the songs would have been like, oh, like, do better.
I am the token black guy. I'm just supposed to smile, stay out of the conversation, and say things like, damn,
shit. And that is whack.
In the end, I actually did really enjoy A Week Away, so much more than I was expecting. Yes, I know I've had a couple complaints and I kind of giggled my way through this entire review, but that's kind of how I watched the movie. Once it started, I was like, whoa, this is a lot. And then it just kept going and it had so much heart, and I felt like the characters really covered the awkwardness of being a teen away at camp, as well as really tackling some like surface level issues. We really didn't delve too deep in this one. Will I watch this movie again? Absolutely not. But I had a good time.
This is the best thing ever.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I'm Sarah. Make sure you are subscribed to our channel, thumbs up this video, and comment along letting me know what you thought of A Week Away. Were you so excited for this movie? Did it live up to your expectations? Let me know in the comments below. And make sure to ring that bell so you don't miss any more angsty videos.